plan.
Here we go.
They even have the mole I have right here. They make my facial hair look a little bit thicker
Looks
than
pretty
it.
good.
It's weird.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We've got Boston and the Nets. And so off the tip, it's Boston. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Boston, Anthony out there with Green. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Irving. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Plays it up off the glass. Irving's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Boston.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Outside, Green. The kick out to Irving. Over Russell. Irving can't get it to go. The Nets on offense. The pass to Crabbe. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Irving against Russell. Irving kicks to Wade. Green, the screen. Back to Irving. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now here's Carroll. It's stolen by Green. Here's Irving, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul. Boston shooting their first free throws of the night, and the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Crabbe kicks to Russell. That's short off the rim.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Oh, easy put back. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Now here's Crabbe. He feeds it to Russell. Over Irving. And Russell gets it to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Out to Wade. Back to Irving. Green, the screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots off the screen. Irving can't get it to go.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
Now here's Carroll. Grab the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Boston making some changes. And here's Boston. Here's Exum. Banked in off the glass.
He can be masterful in there, especially when there's no rim protection.
Brooklyn trails by 4. Lynn kicks to Allen. Outside, Lynn passes to Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. Exum pulls it in. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Lynn kicks to Booker. Brown against Harris. Pass to Lynn. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris misses. Boston leading by 6. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
Brooklyn with the ball after the basket by Boston. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anderson kicks to Exum. Hardaway passes to Mejri. The lead pushed to double digits.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move. Brooklyn trails by 10. We've got LeVert. Ozgov is out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Harris. And it's Lynn in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Stolen by Anderson. He kicks it to Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston. Poked away. It's Anderson with the drive. That shot off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. There's Lynn with the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Boston leading by 12. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lynn kicks to Mozgov. Harris against Brown. Booker is screen on Anderson. Harris. Rebound Boston. Left side Brown. That one good for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Whitehead. Wade is covering, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Here's Anthony. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Uh-oh, he misses the bunny. I think he thought somebody was coming over to contest it.
Here's Whitehead. Wade is covering. Whitehead passes to Russell. Lots of room. Basket counts. Russell's got his second bucket.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
No good from Irving. Brooklyn trails by 12. Carroll for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. And Boston has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Again, the miss by Anthony. Russell against Irving. Lets it go from deep. Russell, no good. Boston leading by 12. Feeds it to Wade. good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Wade gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Russell. Gets an open look and hits. Russell's got 6. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Right side, Irving. Green, the screen. Back to Irving. Carroll with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 14. Dishes it to Mozgov. Here's Whitehead. Wade is covering. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Anthony's got his first points of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lobbed up there for Wade. Boston getting another chance here. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Yeah, second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
That's how they've gotten to this point in the game. Lots of activity, fantastic focus.
Here's Whitehead. Jumper off the screen. Off the left rim and out. Irving against Russell. Wade for 3. Another miss by Wade. 1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. Brooklyn trails by 18. And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. They've got Anthony. Green is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Irving at the point guard. From the baseline. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Mozgov's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Nets.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on them.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Oh,
Goodness.
Terrific.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Wade. Excellent D there from Mozgov. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Anthony dishes to Green. Back to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Exum, he's checked in for Irving. Brooklyn trails by 20. Timeout called, the Nets.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Measury, he's checked in for O'Neal. Anderson comes in for Green. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Pass to LeVert. The dish to Booker. Here's Kilpatrick. And again, it's the Nets missing. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Hardaway. Brown's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
LeVert the pass to Kilpatrick. Lynn kicks to Booker. He dishes it to Lynn. There's the pass to Kilpatrick. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And Anderson kicks to Brown. To the paint. Here's Measury. A rebound by the Nets. Hollis Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Up top, Lynn. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Measury with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Brown dishes to Hardaway. Back to Brown. Anderson against Booker. Off the pick. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lynn with it. Now defended by Exum. Out to the right wing. Here's Booker. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. On the wing, Brown. 6 points for him. Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. Hardaway kicks to Exum. Shot from 12. And it's Brown missing. Brooklyn trails by 21. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert the pass to Lynn. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game, and he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. And so he hits both. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now here's Wade. He's guarded by Crabb. The jump hook. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And Boston leads by 21.
His combination of energy and anticipation showing up on the offensive glass.
Wade for 3, and no good trying to get that one. And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change. Boston leading by 18. Jamari Carroll is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Russell. Then it's Alan Crabb. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
They set the pick. Russell against Jackson from 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Jackson. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. There's the feed to Wade. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
Now here's Crabb. Defense right on him. Kicks to Booker. Over Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Wade drives in. Got a piece of it. Now here's Crabb. Wade is covering. Passes it to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. Shot off the screen. And Boston with the rebound.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot, and this one was uncontested.
They get it again. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Mozgov, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson in for Dinwiddie. And then for Boston, O'Neal's checked in for Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Davis Bertans. And Irving subbed in for Jackson. Irving against Russell. Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Creating a size mismatch in close, that's the kind of thing you're working for.
It's Russell with the drive. That shot off. Great D that time from Irving.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the basket by Wade.
And we've seen plenty of those lapses today. I thought eventually they buckled down on D, but they maybe just joined just the opposite.
And stolen by Irving. On up the court. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
The reason why a number of guys on this roster, they are built for speed. Why not play to your strengths?
Snatched up. Mozgov off target at the rim. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's Harris. Allen dishes to Harris. Here's Kilpatrick. Wade is covering. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line, Sean Kilpatrick.
First one falls for. Good on both. Here's Boston now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Bertans' shot is good.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Count that one. Kilpatrick's got 4 points this quarter.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Out to Hardaway. And Davis now top of the key. He feeds it to Jackson. Pass to Bertans. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Here's Kilpatrick. And Davis pulls it down. Now, here's Exum. Defense is right there. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. Tries to save it. And here are the Nets. Harris passes to Kilpatrick. Davis with the double team. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. He kicks to Exum. He tries for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they